Evening guys, here we are again with a bit more Stardew Valley. So we're going to load up the Stardew farm, day 21 of summer, year 7. Year 7, can you believe it? Right, nobody's birthday today, so we're going to do alright. Right, no idea where we are with things at the minute. But there we have a child, and there we have the... Oh good, he's made us coffee. Just what we need. There you go, fella, we all need coffee in the morning, don't we? So, we have made a few changes lately. So we've only got 7 days left of summer. And unfortunately, the grass hasn't been growing very well. So the animals got a little bit grumpy and a bit upset the other day. We do have trees. Yeah, here's my grumpy little farm animals, bless them. Oops. Oh well, at least the goats are a bit happier today. They were really grumpy. You know, you think, bloody hell, how grumpy can one goat get? Well, we found out. Very bloody grumpy. No, we don't want to eat the truffle. Where's the damn duck? There we go. Right, so we're just gonna... I've no idea where we're at in the... We'll keep the animals in there today. So I've lost a couple of red cabbage crops, but I'm not going to fuss about that because we can't really do much about it now. Right, so we are... So we needed quite a few copper bars because we need to make some tappers. So we need wood and copper bars, and I think we've got about 20 trees. So we can probably make up plenty of tappers right now. But we'll just make up one more batch and see how we get on. So we did try and we tried to get the ducks to swim. And that didn't happen. So we gave up on that idea and we thought we'd best use our resources on something more fun. Hello sweetness, how are you? How are you doing today? Glad to hear it. Have you had a good day? You been enjoying the sunshine? Has it been sunshining where you are? There's quite a few people in the beer gardens on the... I saw them on the way home tonight. Did feel quite jealous, to be fair, at some point. No, that's horrible. We've actually had quite a nice little bit of sunshine today. No, that's not good. Well, hopefully it's going to get a little bit better weather for you. Mind you, if the bank holiday weekend's anything to go by. Do we ever get a nice bank holiday weekend anymore? We need a break. Come on, we really do. You been up to much today then? I'm just going to try and find the tappets for the... Oh, I've gone the wrong way for the trees. So we're just going to use the tappets on the trees. We'll have one on there. Oh, that's bloody awful. That's absolutely horrendous. I'm sorry, I really feel for you. No. I guess it could be worse. I guess it could be worse. Not sure how, but I guess it could be. You see, that's how it could be worse. That's pretty diabolical. That's horrendous. That's so unfair, to be honest. I really do. Really don't think that's a good thing. I absolutely agree. I could not agree more. I think you perfectly do medically need a pant. Poor lad. It's definitely no fun for you, is it? That's just unbelievable. I would technically say that's actually probably illegal for you. I would go as far as to say that's probably illegal for you. not to have a pint in the pub in 6 months. That's down near an eagle. How's the job front looking for you? Are you really? I'm sure it's gonna make a good turnaround for you though. Because I know speaking with you, you do want to get back to work, so it's not like you're gonna pull this one, is it? Yeah, that'd definitely do it. Oh hell. See, that's it. There's, it's just put such a strain on the whole medical establishment that, things have been left aside. It's not easy, I definitely know that. I think you definitely deserve a pant. I'm actually meeting up with Rachel and Jazz in a couple of weeks. We're going to go for a pint ourselves, I think. It was actually a really last minute thing. We're just going to meet up for the day. So Rachel's only like an hour out of the way. I know. It's only because it's local, to be fair. I mean, it's literally, I guess getting there for you would be it's further than Farnborough. It's literally right down on the south coast. Oh God. No, you're not bloody Batman. What county? I have no idea. South coast. Hampshire, I will guess at. There you go, Hampshire. See, my geography's not too bad. Terrible. I dread to think. Hi, Jazz. How are you doing? You at work this evening? We're just reseeding some of the blueberries. Oh, very nice. dear. Yeah, I've just told Licky that we're going for a pan next week. I know, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, but technically, it's not Runefest friends. Oh, it's a kicker because I mean, obviously, I get to spend a whole day on my own because then Jazz gets to go for a pant with his family. No, it's Twink Rachel. I don't know, Jazz. How does the Dark Knight get called for his supper? Oh my god. I can actually hear you laughing at yourself right now. You're proper finding yourself hilarious, aren't you? Yep, I thought you would. You find yourself hilarious. Yeah. I absolutely agree. That was terrible. I agree. I absolutely agree, mate. You see, I actually associate with these people as well, so there's no hope for me at all, is there? Absolutely no hope whatsoever. Well, welcome. Hi. Well, I hope we're keeping you amused. I'm trying to keep people amused, but I can just rattle on for hours personally. Hope you're enjoying the nice chillax Stardew Valley stream. Oh no, there's no private conversations going on. Anything that goes up there is totally public. Oh my word! Naughty. Oh, we're really not gonna go with these jokes now, are we? Please don't. Please. We don't want to find that tone. I know. Oh gosh, no! Please, no more dad jokes. Oh my word. See? This is what happens. You let them loose with a keyboard and that's it. Okay, so moving on. Stardew Valley. I'm going to scream as well. Well, if I could scream, I think I actually would. Because these are terrible. Please, anybody with a decent joke. Anybody with a decent joke. In fact, we're going to give it an hour. Yeah, in fact, we'll go for elapsed time. I'll go up to 60 minutes. And there will be a prize for the best joke. Not the worst one, the best joke. So please feel free. Best joke wins. See, that's what I thought as well. A white monkey. Oh my god, no. We can't even... Wow. And thank you very much for the follow. And I can't apologise enough for these two. Please. They are actually friends in real life. I can't apologise enough for that. You actually really went there, didn't you? You Pokemon. Yeah. You Pokemon. Wow. See, I've just got no idea what I'm doing now. Oh, it's the dwarf's birthday. What does the dwarf like? It's the dwarf's birthday today. You're pink and dangerous. That was actually funny. The pig one, not the Do You Think He Saw Us, because I actually said that one today. The pig one was quite good. Okay, we need to beat the pig joke now. Oh dear lord. Right, so we need some jade for our friend the dwarf. Because it's his birthday and we need to let the dwarf like us. Because we're currently not very friendly with the dwarf. So we need jade. Jade. Is that jade? Yeah. Oh dear lord. You're all googling really bad jokes now, aren't you? What have I let myself in for? I dread to think. Oh, God help us. Please. Please help us. Look, I'm actually lost. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, that's unfair. That's mean. Let's not go there with us. Oh, now I'm stuck. Look what's happened. We're not going with the sheep jokes. Exactly. He loves you really. Let's share the love in the chat. And that's the most inopportune miss of a final word that I have ever seen. Goodness gracious, great balls of That's quite cool. Ah dear. Oh look, at least we made the dwarf. At least we made the dwarf happy on his little birthday. And I agree, please. Please somebody do something. I won't let Jazz off at all. He's mean enough to you, kid. You get your own back. See, he didn't even invite you to his little get together in Brum, did I? No, he didn't. It's terrible. It was his birthday in April. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. Oh, that's so cruel. This is cruelty to Batman's. But that's quite bloody hilarious. Well done. That's probably the joke of the day, actually. Poor Jazz. Oops. Now it's just gonna get all mean. It's gonna get all mean. Oh dear Lord. So this is what happens when you two are let out alone. I'm just going to carry on playing with my blueberries. Do we need to put you two on timeout? As from May the 17th, you can actually hug people. So you two are going to hug and make up on Monday, like nice boys. He's probably not, sorry, no. He was telling us earlier that they hadn't had a drink since November. What is a cautious hug? It's not licking somebody's face, I guess. So yeah, Jazz, when you meet up, don't lick Sean, please. Oh, I've no idea, Licky. I mean... yeah, licky dicky. Well, I mean, I'm not even... Ed's Diner. Ed's Diner actually posted, if we hug you randomly, just go with it. Now, I mean, what kind of weird company advertisement would that be? I mean, really? I've no idea what I even thought when I saw that. No, of course you didn't. That's why we were giving badges out saying no hugs. In fact, I still have some no hug badges. I should get them on the Etsy site. They did. If you hugged people, you got stabbed with them. Yeah, I'm sure. Something like that, anyway. Hello, new viewer. please feel free to join in random chats, because I have no idea where this one's going right now. Yeah. So I hear Harry Potter World's opening up again. A few. I have a wand. I have a rune fest. It's seismic wand. Is it a seismic? It's the blue one with the swirly bits around it. RuneScape seismic something or other, I think. Made for me by that wonderful, talented cosplayer Tweet. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, I have a seismic wand. It has swirly and it lights up. Figure that out. No, 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 no. You leave my wand alone. Is it nearly cup of tea time? It's good to giggle. Oh, and here's the first little dirty little rabbit. Hello, Tweety. Oh dear. Yeah, welcome to the crazy world of us. Where there is absolutely no filter. Somebody had to say it. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Is Harry Potter even a thing these days? When was the last time anybody watched a Harry Potter film? Really? Really? Well, I never. I don't think I've actually ever seen them all. Which is pretty obvious since I'm absolutely crap at the Trivial Pursuit version of it. Now, the books, I must admit, I would like to read. We're doing really well, thanks, Jason. We've got just very random things going on here today, I'm afraid, which I would like to apologise for. My youngest child has just moved out and he's just been leaving random Harry Potter books around the house since he's left, and I've actually snagged one of those. I did start reading the first one. I might actually try and give it another go. They do seem very well. The book's always better than the film. I mean, I'm a mad Stephen King fan and Clive Cussler. And I do feel that poor Mr. King has certainly been shortchanged a few times. Yeah, I think I must admit, I must say I would probably prefer the books. I mean, the films they're good fun, and you know they're definitely something to. They're definitely a good watch from the ones I have seen. I think Jazz is the big Potter fan here, to be honest. But no, I'm definitely more of a Stephen King, Cussler reader, and I really do enjoy their books. I think we all seem to be book readers here. Anybody got any recommendations for authors? Something that, you know, many people might not have. Do you not? I actually thought you would be a reader. Brandon Sanderson. What kind of thing does? Let's have a little Google of Brandon Sanderson. Oh, something called the Mistborn Trilogy. Brandon Sanderson is an American author of epic fantasy and science fiction. He is best known for the Cosmere fictional universe, in which most of his fantasy novels, most notably the Mistborn series and the Stormlight Archive, are set. And he actually live streams as well. Really? That actually does sound quite fun, to be fair. Because I'm gonna look this guy up. That sounds quite unique, because I'm quite a Stargate fan, so, and I'm never going to apologise for that. So he seems potentially something yeah, definitely could be worth a look. thanks for the recommendation. I will find some of his work and we'll have a look. I do really need to get back into doing a bit more reading. I was always reading when I was travelling a bit more than I am now, but travelling's back on the agenda, so... And no, I promise not to fall asleep in the... No, there's no chocolate from Jason. There is absolutely no chocolate from Jason at all. None. He sent you a letter. I have the letter. And you're welcome. I do like talking about a good author. Chocolant. Yeah. I am a... yeah. Verha is Belgian, and every year we attend Runefest in the UK. I'm in the UK, Jazz is in the UK, Licky is somewhere on his own planet usually. That's Testy, by the way. And Verha always brings proper Belgian chocolate, and I must admit, he definitely has some very good best friends at that point, because it's literally a suitcase full of chocolate. We were in the pub and he opened this suitcase full of chocolate, and you've never seen so many people try to dive on one poor person. It's actually quite hilarious. Yep. It's I mean, we very much appreciate Verhart's chocolate gifts, owned by heck do I ever. It's actually some of the best chocolate I have ever tasted. It really is. It is really funny because all of a sudden somebody will yell, "It's the chocolate guy!" in like 16 different languages. It's always quite funny. But yeah, it's court door chocolate. Oh my word. I'm on a diet right now. And I know there's bars of chocolate and it's nearly killing me knowing these chocolates are there. I'm eating them very slowly but surely, because oh, it's such good chocolate. But it's like probably about an inch thick. Oh, it's so nice. But no, none for you, Jazz. Absolutely none. There was a letter. I'll bring you a very nice letter, I'm sure. Yeah, chocolate is... yeah. Chocolate is such a nice thing to share. Not. Tracy doesn't share chocolate. And we all know how much Tracy loves chocolate because Jazz bought Tracy 9 bars of old Jamaica chocolate for Christmas. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in my game right now. We've all been diverted by chocolate. And I really want chocolate. I've got some chocolate muffins in the cupboard. And some chocolate ice cream. And I know I'm not helping. Chocolate muffins and chocolate ice cream. He really did. Hi, welcome back. Chocolate. We're talking chocolate. Is anybody actually a chocolate connoisseur? Or does everybody just sort of open and tip? Because I must admit, if I ever get chocolate in this house, and I never share it with anyone. Yeah, I think it was. But no, I don't share chocolate with anybody because the last chocolates that we had were handmade chocolates. No, we don't want anybody getting fat, so you always have to share the chocolate with Auntie Tracy. Yes, you do. See, I'm technically doing people a service by eating the chocolate. I am your free saviour service. No, I really don't share chocolate. Ever. Ever. See, you are fast becoming one of my favourite people because I just agree so much. See, Jazz doesn't share popcorn. He'd actually probably rather. Oh my word, we found that level again. So you've got 12 minutes to still get your worst dad joke in, by the way. Dad jokes are still coming up trumps. Come on with the dad jokes. And I've just found a yeah, we still need to beat Licky's dad jokes. Dear Lord. Doug! Haha! Yeah, we know that one. I like that one. What do you call a guy stood on the edge of a cliff? Cliff. Ooh, I have no idea. There, how very dare you? I'm sorry, but that's actually, yeah. I think that has to be the joke of the night. Brandon Sanderson's set of novels is on sale currently at £17. Oh my word, Russell. Why don't you make like a tree? Yeah, I thought 17 quid was quite a reasonable price. How many mice does it take to screw in a light bulb? I have no idea. I'm laughing at the fact that I really don't get the light bulb joke. I don't get it. Just don't ask. Oh my god. Wow. That's really quite bad. I admit that went right over my head. Right over my head. And I am not going to apologise for that going over my head. And speaking of which, it's Willie's birthday today. Oh, dear God. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Wow. Look, we get the first new interactive viewer in weeks, and look what we do to the poor person. Look what we're doing. They're never going to come back. Next time they see me online, they're going to avoid it like the plague. They're like, it's just like, no, she's with all the crazy people. And I mean, seriously, it doesn't... No. That is bloody awful. Oh dear, what goes 99 bonk? A centipede with a wooden leg. There you go, that's the worst one I've got. I'm going to have nightmares as well. I honestly do dread to think. If anybody just randomly falls across this chat. Oh my word. That's terrible. Wow. Oh no, please. I wish I'd never started this. Oh. Well, I think we have to let mate be the judge on this one, and I think the Philippe Philop. You see, this is what happens. You know, usually any streamer, any content creator will say, this is what we are going to do tonight. And I don't ever. Because I think you should all have, like, you know, free reign. Oh my word. That is bad. I'm just giving it up now. Oh dear. I have to introduce these people to the world as well. Oh, this is not my life. I didn't ask for this. I've no idea, but we all actually went and counted those. Ewa-woo-wa. I prefer that name actually. He played the Equalizer, didn't he? Am I showing my age there? Okay, so the Philippe Philop joke. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak straight. So I really am showing my age there then. Dear Lord. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I'd say we should have a moderated chat, but these are the moderators. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't. We had a JMod in here the other day, actually. There really are. You see, this is, you can't, this is the epitome of you can't take them anywhere. It really is. It all started with Spartacus and Batman. Yeah. Yeah, see? See, you've all been called out. And you can't blame me. Can't blame me this time. You've all been caught. You've all been caught naughty. Naughty little strawberries sat in the corner. Naughty little noodles. Well, we're not going to make our 1.2 million gold on this run, are we? Yeah, something like that. I've just seen the Streamlabs announcement pop up about the Stride quest. Now, that is the most ridiculous thing I have ever signed up for. What it is basically well, yeah, there is a, yeah, you really are the crazy Welsh guy. Yes, there is that as well. So yeah, the Stride quest is, it's a quest where you physically walk X amount of miles, and for each milestone, literally, each sort of X milestone in that, you get a part of a book to read. So for example, if you sign up for the 50-mile walk, 10, 25, 30 and 50, I think it is, miles, you get a piece of the story, and it completes at your sort of 50 mile, which is your finish line. And I stupidly signed up for the 100-mile walk, not kind of realising that I work full time and I don't really get that much time on a weekend to do any walking either, and I signed up for the 100-mile walk and it's bloody killed me. I think I'm up to something like 82 miles now. Let's have a look. If anybody wants to click that link, feel free. You know, you don't have to make a donation, but it's always a giggle to try and, let's just have a see if I can find it. You see, I really don't. I've done like, I've walked 11,000 steps today. Oops, what have I just done? So I'm at £137 raised, which wasn't bad considering I only bet on having 50 quid. So I'm quite impressed with myself. I'm on 81 miles. So I've got 2 weeks to do another 19 miles. So that's only 8 miles a week. That's not too bad. But yeah, the little story is that Stride Quest is actually quite good. It's certainly into an adventure to remember and make your local streets the paths into a mystical landscape. Yeah, so if anybody ever says to you, do you fancy doing 100 miles? Please say no. Because it's really quite harsh if you don't sort of walk 4 or 5 miles a day. I've found it really difficult. But then again, it's £137 raised for a very good charity. And plus we'll be adding another 50 quid to that total from the pin sales as well. So, and I was just going to say welcome to the random viewer, and look who the cat's dragged in. Hi Claire. Oh my god. Okay, enough with the dad jokes. There you go. You are definitely not a random anymore. Welcome to the dysfunctional family. And I don't think it can get any more dysfunctional than this. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing anymore. Oh my word. Streamlabs will tell you off for shouting. Streamlabs is very me. Oh my word. For those of you just joining us, welcome to the dysfunctional family. So I do guess I actually dread to think if I actually said I don't know the difference, because then I'd be told off for trying to pee in a fridge. Badum. There we go. I have never been that bad. Promise. I am not sat with my fingers crossed right now. Right, on that note, I am going to throw something in the sale bin. We'll throw a cabbage in the sale bin. And I am going to take a 2-second break while I go put the kettle on. So everybody feel free to take a few minutes and go make a drink, grab a sandwich, have some snacks, and I will be back literally in 2 minutes. Please do not try and be mean to each other. I will be right back. Hey guys! Okie dokie, so what did we miss? We can actually attest to that, nobody is safe. Ah, dear Lord, we do feel for you, honestly. Right, so we're cracking on to the end of the season here. So who do we think the winner of the dad joke was then? Since we're not doing any more dad jokes now, dad jokes have gone. Dad jokes was Sir last hour. This hour we are talking... If it's anything to do with bad marriages, we had that one last time. Rude. We can't do rude jokes. That's terrible. Fresh Prince. My goodness gracious me. That was bad. That's actually really bad. Oh my word. That is awful. Oh my word. Really? I'm pretty sure I was on time the other day. Because I was talking to myself for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, we did. Oh my word. We've found a level. Ewa-woo-wa. That's it. Just can't leave you lot alone for 5 minutes. Any Button Gaming's actually quite brilliant. We do like him. He was in chat. Yeah, we had the guy from Any Button Gaming in chat that night. He's such a nice guy. What did we do then? Oh, we need some more taps. Any Button Gaming's actually really quite a good channel. They are so very diverse actually that... Well, this is true. This is true. This is very true. But we do have some giggles. We certainly do have some giggles. I actually dread to think. I don't think we've had any sensible chat in weeks around this place. No matter how I try and steer the conversation, it's always failed. But at least we did have one piece of... We do have one sensible piece of conversation today, and at least I've found a new author to take a look at. Thank you to our newest member of the chat. I am not even going there. Which is something you've never said. Oh snap. Yeah, don't say that too often, Claire. Unfortunately. Well, we might actually get a decent crop off this. I honestly dread to think with you people sometimes. I do feel sorry for anybody coming by. I should just put a little, you know, health warning on the bottom of here. For anyone new entering chat, please don't blame me, it's not my fault. Nobody deserves this. And we're all very pleased for you, Claire, as well. We know that's been a long time coming, that one. And with summer coming on now, at least we're able to get out and about a bit more, aren't we? Are we? Are we going out a bit more lately? I think we had a brief chat the other night about if anybody's got any plans for the summer this time. Oh, very nice. I've actually just put a new desk in the craft room. I do love my new craft room, I must admit. You all need to go to Birmingham in July with Jazz. I think that's what you all need to do. You all need to go with Jazz to Birmingham. Yeah, I got a corner PC desk, and that said it was a 2-people job, and that was definitely a 2-people job. Oh, is it the same one that I got? Because I tell you something. I think it was on my Amazon wish list. I think mine was actually on the Amazon wish list. I got a desk which is made by a company called Aingoo, Aingoo. And that company is the most polite instructions I have ever had. It was actually quite hilarious actually reading the instructions to put them together. It was like, please place piece 1. Face up on the floor. Now please place piece 2 lined up with piece 1. It was so easy to put that thing together. It was absolutely awesome. So obviously my desk, the next one I bought, had to be the same brand. And I can't believe how excited I actually got about getting a new desk. You know, when you actually think you really do probably need to get out more. But it is a beautiful desk. And I really like my desk. I'm proud of my desk. I'm proud of the fact that they all match. That's probably what's more impressive. And on a side note, the Etsy store is doing incredibly well. We made our 20th sale today, which is pretty good going. So that's over 50 quid to charity now. So that's so if anybody wants to take a look at any button badges, have you not seen it? Let me see if I let's just have a look, shall we? Right, let's find Etsy. And let's find my Etsy. And let's see if right, let's see if this works. So yeah, just I make pin badges and button badges. And that should give you the link to the Etsy store. And for anybody who has a sense of humour, I actually did just say Claire's desk is gorgeous. But she's got all excited and thought I've called her gorgeous now. But you are very... No, no. I just said you are very gorgeous. We've always said you're a very good-looking lady. But yeah, your desk is rather beautiful. And we're not going to fall asleep in the cellar again. And yes, if anybody wants to go to that link, the Etsy link, then please feel free, because any profits from the sales of anything from the Etsy store all go directly to charity. And we've just donated £50 this week. Now I'm singing Christmas songs. This is not good. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I love Christmas. I do miss Christmas. Christmas trees and Christmas decorations and Christmas cake. I do love Christmas cake. Christmas pudding that Jazz keeps promising to make and never does. Oh, and really? We're going to leave picking the blueberries for another day. If it doesn't rain in the game tomorrow, then they'll all get picked. But I do love Christmas. Was it really? Well, I never knew that. I never knew that. And it's 4 weeks until the middle of the year. I like useless facts. In fact, I am very much into our useless facts. And surely we must nearly... Oh gosh. I've created a monster. See? Now you're being told off for shouting. See? One rule. We don't have many rules in our chat, but shouting is one of them. We do not shout. That seriously has to be the next emote. We've got to have a naughty strawberry. I will get on to our lovely designer girl and we will get an emote for our naughty strawberry. We will have a naughty strawberry. Yes, yes, we all see Jazz love. I think we actually will. We'll get a dirty little rabbit and a naughty strawberry. In fact, I do have another idea which I will leave with me. I have a cunning plan. I have a cunning plan. Well, DLR actually got the nickname because he was technically patient zero for Rune Flu in 2019. He was patient zero. So yes, Verhat, patient zero. Exactly. 2019 was a good year. Dinkers found out how to use a McDonald's self-service screen. DLR stands for Dirty Little Rabbit. Because obviously nobody was swearing, and all of a sudden Verhat did this huge sneeze, and everybody was like, ew, and it was like, you dirty little rabbit, and it just stuck. So you had a cold, you was patient zero. Rune flu is definitely a thing though. It is absolutely a thing. There is no two ways around it. Oh, come on, seriously. Yeah, something like that. For anyone not familiar, RuneFest is a games convention that we've all attended over the years. And how most of us know each other. And usually the source of a giant flu pandemic. 2,000 gamers in one hall. I actually don't think I had time for Rune Flu in 2019. You do realise by blaming Verhat, you're all automatically knocking yourself off the chocolate gift list. Which just means more chocolate for me. I'm good with this. Deal. See? Share the chocolate with people who care. You're all blaming the poor little DLR and he's done nothing wrong but bring you chocolate over the years. Fair heart. Oh dear. Yeah, you're one of the family now. You don't even need a room to stay in. You can just crash with Testy. He's house trained. For the most part. We are not going to fall asleep in the cellar. Good lad, he's house trained. There you go, see? I can honestly say I have never once met anyone who has regretted attending a Runefest. Oh, I loved steampunk. Is that 2015? That's absolutely true. I mean, we've absolutely no idea. That's definitely true. Really? Waco Runefest? No. The steampunk was definitely the best one. Or could it be the one where I won a golden gnome? Not quite sure. Not like I'm not going to throw that one in. Yeah, she can talk the Hind. I wish I was small. I actually do wish I was small. But I have lost £2 this week. I'm doing well. £2. £2 is still £2. You need to find it. Lollipop Guild my foot. Really? Lollipop Guild. I aren't that small. I'm just a wee bit short. So I guess you're not UK based then, mate. From your comment saying you'd have to fly to the UK first. Oh, we're getting sleepy. You are feeling sleepy. Oh, we're nearly on the last day of the season. Well, it is. I always think I always find it quite difficult because you never know what to call people by their names. It's like Dinkers, you know, is it Dinkers? Is it Do? Is it Testy? Is it, you know, so I just went with Mate. It seemed like the nice part of the name to go with. Especially after what we've put you through tonight. You've literally had a baptism of fire. So that's Spanish. The last part of it, cochida. Ah. It's certainly not easy trying to refer to people. I mean, I'm very new to same fusion, but sound like to. Well, you've just been a little breath of fresh air tonight. Ah dear. Either that or Licky's getting predictable. Right, so we... Oops! I've broken the bloody gate again. There we go, we fixed it. Oh, where is the rabbit? We actually have a rabbit called DLR. Where's the rabbit gone? There he is. My little rabbit here is called DLR, look. Are you ready? There you go. So there you go. There you go. You're the only one in my little thing that's had a character named after him. I think Jazz has had one, but they call it Brownie. Yes. Late for breakfast. Okie dokie. Honestly, you lot get worse. This is why I'll never get a camera for this system, because I just sit here shaking my head all day. Oh, the last lot of... My Stardew farm's awesome. I absolutely adore this farm. Does anybody else actually play this game? Or have I just dragged you all here under completely false pretenses? Because I feel like I've dragged you all here under completely false pretenses. Good. So that's two of you that have got it. Then that's fine. I don't feel as bad now. I mean, this farm is actually a co-op. I don't message anybody anymore. People got tired of me messaging them, so... Oh dear, I seem to have picked up a piece of... So what year are you on with your farms? Yeah, that's actually quite a... Year 2, okay. You were the one who brought me onto this. And then you just abandoned me. I mean, I was reading an article of a guy the other day that's actually onto year 20. I mean, what the heck? Year 20. That's some commitment, that. She says on year 7. Yes, I am struggling just fine. Really, it's just kind of... Yeah, 2020 was a bad year, unfortunately. Ah, there it goes. Oh, come on, I'm old enough to be everybody's grandma here. Right, so we're up to 2 o'clock. We're up to 2 o'clock. Can we make it today? I know it's almost 10. We turn into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock. Or do we just run it for an extra 10 minutes and see what we actually make in the year? I can believe that. Shall we go see what's in the basement? Has the basement gone gold? No, so we can't even do that. My poor basement hasn't gone gold yet. Jazz doesn't like gremlins. Shh. We don't talk about the gremlins. Is anybody else actually actively freaked out by, you know, some sort of movie character or... I mean, I know that today is the anniversary of Friday the 13th, the movie being released. I mean, is there any film that people genuinely do not like? For me, it was, I really... Yeah! Yeah, they're not the nicest things. Chucky. Chucky was freaky. Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery was not a good look for anybody. How does anybody not freak out at Chucky? Chucky is like... it's awful. Yeah. My younger sister used to have porcelain dolls. She used to collect porcelain dolls. And after she saw Chucky, she absolutely freaked out. I think I've actually still got them in the loft. She never wanted to be anywhere near them ever again after that. They are awful. Chucky was horrible. I mean, there was the whole... No way. I can't even imagine you in dungarees, never mind dressed as Chucky. I've never seen Annabelle. And I really don't think I want to see it. Oh my word. Dungaree shorts. I cannot actually imagine what any of this is. That's quite funny. I think it's it's actually quite weird that it does go through phases like that. Why is that one on its own? That's insane. I've never really... I must just be like one of the weird ones, because I actually never thought the UK had a big Halloween scene. No, I've never really been to a Halloween party. No, I've never... I mean, obviously the UK's only... I'd only say in the last 5 or 6 years it's really kind of gone all out to do trick-or-treating. I think... No, I really don't think it's ever been in the UK either. I mean, obviously we've seen the rise of the... what I'd call like the copycat American, which has been the proms and trick-or-treating, and what else have we stolen from them? You know, all that kind of stuff, and it's been quite weird, really. Exactly, and I think it's one of those things which is quite nice. You know, each place has its own individual... Hi, Jasmine! You've just caught us as we're ready to leave. Because it's 10 o'clock and we've been streaming for 2 hours now. And I can feel my left foot starting to turn into a pumpkin. It is very frustrating. Yeah, it's not the best thing. I mean, you know, you just want to go out, have a bit of fun. Yeah, it's very Americanized now. But I think it's been quite nice because a lot of it's moved over to various different things. I mean, we do the... Is it the... We've started celebrating the... Is it... I don't know which way it's round. Is it Cinco de Mayo? The 5th of May? Canadian, yeah. Yeah, the 5th of May thing, it's... I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest. Probably not. But it seems like the sort of the sugar skull, the candy skulls. Oh, Mexican, there you go. Cinco de Mayo. Is it the Day of the Dead? I'm going to put it out that we should all start celebrating the Egyptian calendar. Should definitely go with the Egyptian calendar. It's much more fun. Really? Never knew. And anyway, on that note, we are going to call it a night, I'm afraid. So there you go. Our little dude's gone to bed. And we have hit day 28 of summer. So we're going to put our little bell to bed, I think, tonight. There you go, cock-a-doodle-doo. Or cock-a-doodle-doo, as we will be now doing. So unfortunately, that's me done for tonight, guys. But I just want to say thank you so much for all the chat. It's been an absolute blast. I think it's been the most fun we've had in here in years. So you all be safe. And we will be live again on Tuesday night. We might do a little bit on Sunday. But I think what I'll do... Wow. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry that you had such a baptism of fire. But welcome to the world of crazy. So, I can't really throw you over to anyone else. But please do go and enjoy watching someone else who's streaming tonight. Show them as much love and support as you have me. And thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolute delight. And I will speak to you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.